Okay. Yep, see that?
Yeah.
See that? It's
working. Green.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and I'll pull up, this is our chat here.
Oh, that's green. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, dude, please watch your language, dude.
Wow.
This is, there's our chat.
Wow.
Okay. We're live.
I'm going to sip uncomfortably loud the entire time for this.
Yeah, dude, that's disgusting.
Yeah. It's got to happen, though.
I'm going to move the mic further from you. And now the whole aesthetic is ruined. Look at that.
Oh, you can put it back. I won't sip it so
I have
loud.
to put it back.
You have to put it back. I'll sip like a normal human.
But this is... Everyone's so upset. No one's watching it, so it's fine.
I'm very upset.
I'm not... The thing is, I'm not notifying anyone.
Oh, I already notified everyone.
Right, but I'm not, is what I'm
yeah.
saying. So, like, nobody...
You're not tweeting it out?
Nobody on my end is going to know.
Yeah.
This is for those who want to see it. Look at
For those who want to
know. You notice the mic is completely blocking your face from the light.
Yeah, it is.
Which is
It
actually
really
maybe we should just leave that.
Yep.
So this is my dark friend Nathan.
My dark friend. Oh, we have a viewer.
Welcome.
That was a little hard.
Can you imagine if the mug is shattered?
Yep, that'd be the perfect stream. We could just call it right there and just mug shatter. Alright.
Yeah.
I think it's time we get down to business.
Okay.
What business is it?
It's fish.
It's fish.
And so the first thing that I want to say is I'm going to check the levels by watching our stream, which is literally the worst way to check levels.
It's an incredible way.
So I'm going to pull up our stream on my phone, and depending on how it sounds, then we can proceed.
Okay.
There it is.
Wow. Hey, that's us.
On how it sounds.
Oh, it's delayed. I don't like that.
There it is.
Wow. Hey, that's us.
On how it's... Whoa, that's
Oh, it's
getting a little weird. There's an issue already.
Hope you enjoyed that.
Give me a sec.
No, I won't.
Properties. Here we go. Oh, that's not properties. Well, we're going to go to advanced. Nathan, why don't you introduce them to what's happening here?
Well, yeah, I guess I can do that. So today we're going to be talking about fish. Fishing, perhaps. Mostly fish, but fishing. I only know a little bit about fishing. Johnny doesn't even like fishing, but we're going to talk about it.
Okay, audio's been fixed. So now...
I hope you're ready.
So now both sides, both channels should be getting the same audio. Let's check back in with our stream here. It's been 10 seconds.
Oh, fantastic.
Both channels should be getting the same audio. Okay, we sound good.
That sounds a little better.
Yeah. I wasn't listening to you. Did you explain that we're talking about fish? Welcome. Dude, you gotta stay in your shadow.
You're right.
Okay.
Lighted
Yeah.
poorly.
So, here's the thing, dude.
Yeah.
Listen to my elbow crack.
You gotta get new elbows.
I gotta get new elbows. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish.
Okay. What kind of fish you want to talk about first? Alright, let's go. Check out this thing.
Now, tell me, what is that?
It's a bobber.
What is that?
It floats.
Okay.
You put it there, it floats. So
You put it where?
you put it on the line. So actually, let's see. Let's get the reference pole out.
Okay.
You just stick. I don't like this one. Change my mind. Get a different one. I don't like that bobber. This is a bobber too. So you just you take it, you just kind of put it on your fishing line, and keeps it from going too deep in the water.
How'd you get that on there?
You push this little thing on the end, and it just comes off.
Whoa, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, right.
It's like, so it's just like a little hook.
Yeah, you just
just gets on
here. Try.
Okay, yeah.
Don't drop it in my mug.
Here's a first, guys.
There.
Oh, this was in the water today, wasn't it?
No, it's a new one. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
fresh one. Johnny, I got you.
So this wasn't in the water then.
No.
All right, cool. I didn't want
It's a fresh one.
beaver pond hands.
Yeah,
know?
you do.
Okay.
No, you don't.
So we're gonna be. If you're just watching, you're probably scared, and that's cool.
Oh, we got 2 people now.
We have 2 people now, and whoever just joined, whether it's someone we know or not, I'm sure they're not happy.
No, I'm not happy.
And yeah, me neither. And that's cool. Just calm down. And if you're here, say hi.
Hi.
Something, see, just like that. He's really good at it.
I've been trained.
Yeah, so we're about 5 minutes in. That's okay. You know that's okay. Like
It's okay.
I
No,
just,
it's
I
not
was
okay.
just, I was just thinking from the get go we'd have more fish stuff going on, but there was
Yeah, we should
technical
get on
difficulty.
that.
Yeah, so, but like,
handing you things.
I just really want whoever's watching to say something because I feel a little nervous.
Okay.
Because okay, you know, it's like if this was a live show, you know, we would be encouraged with laughter, right?
Yeah, I feel very discouraged.
Right.
What are you guys doing out there?
I feel discouraged because nobody said anything. And if you're
go.
watching and you're not saying anything, then I'm a little offended. Nathan, you have to make sure the stuff you're pulling out has not been in the water
it hasn't.
today.
Okay. I'm giving you fresh stuff, Johnny. I'm giving you fresh things.
Someone left, and I respect that completely. This is a Nathan. You gotta. We're gonna.
What are we doing?
So this is a fish.
Yeah.
We're talking about fish.
We're talking about fish.
And the first fish that I think we should talk about is trout because that was supposed to be the title, and then it wasn't.
Yeah.
So
I forgot about that.
I for trout about it. So why don't
I hate you.
tell me what a trout is?
It's a fish. It's a good fish.
Okay, now let's move on to carp.
I had a personal relationship with the trout. What?
Let's move on to carp. So what's a carp?
It's a fish.
Cool.
a dirty
All right,
fish.
now what?
Just eats things.
What is?
Carp are interesting, actually.
I didn't know you're actually
Giant
saying
shut up.
way too much about it.
Giant shop. I'm gonna tell you an interesting fun fact about carp. You know they suck the shore? Like they take plants, they just suck them.
Really?
They'll just grab a plant and just go.
Carp suck the shore.
I was sitting there fishing one day and I just kind of heard. I was like, what?
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah. And then I looked over. It's just a fish just sucking the shore. I was like, you're dumb.
You actually heard
Yeah,
it.
I
Was
heard
that
it.
here?
Yeah, I was here in the beaver pond. You can go hear the trout,
See-
the carp sucking fish.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
The problem was
Yeah.
when you were like, "Hey, do you want to come watch me fish?"
Yeah.
I said no. But if you were to say, "Hey, do you want to hear a carp sucking the shore?" I'd be like, "I'm there."
Yeah. That's
And I would
that's
be there.
reasonable.
I would be there. So
You'd be there.
next time, if you could let me know that I could hear some carp sucking, I'll be there immediately. I'm gonna adjust the lighting.
No, you shouldn't. Oh, you should.
Wait, no, it actually made it worse. There we go.
I'm lit.
There we go. You're lit.
Kind of like my poorly lit status. but
I did too, but then you moved a little, so it was actually
Yeah.
starting to look okay, and I'm like, well,
Yeah,
we might
that's
as well
not
just
okay.
make it look better.
It's reasonable.
So what is what's
Fish.
yeah, what's another fish?
It's another fish. I don't know. Shark.
Oh, that's a good one. What's a shark?
Pointy.
You guys hearing that? Are you guys
I hope
getting
not.
that one?
I hope not.
So let's do our favorite segment on Fish podcast.
Fish time.
And this is not called like the Fish Podcast or a Fish Podcast. This is just Fish Podcast.
Yeah, fish podcast.
So my favorite segment on Fish Podcast is Let's Round 'em Up. And in that segment called Let's Round 'em Up,
Okay.
we're gonna round them up. So
Can round 'em up.
I'm gonna say a type of fish, and you
Okay.
tell me how many you think there are
Total.
total.
Okay.
Yes. Here we
Let
go.
me warm up.
Okay.
Wait.
Whatever you need to
Gotta
do.
stretch. Gotta stretch. Okay, let's go.
Okay, cool. You good?
Yeah, I'm ready.
There's still one person watching, and is that us? Does that count? Or is
I don't think so. Did you turn it off on your phone or no?
I mean, like it's still open? Okay, let me close it out.
I don't think it would count because you're on
No,
your
I
account.
don't think it would count.
You're on your account.
You're right.
Yeah.
So I am gonna share this though
Oh yeah.
because
Let's get the word out a little bit. Here, 1 second.
I'll
I'll get the word out too.
Let's share it out because
I think people need to know about this.
I'm starting to have second thoughts about
I'm not.
not telling anyone.
I don't. About that. Yeah, I was gonna say this is a beautiful idea. Well,
People-
Johnny, while
people are gonna
we're
wanna see
advertising this, give me a fish. Let's start roundabout.
Oh, you're right. Okay,
Let's
yeah.
start round
Nathan, look at Nathan. Look at him, keeping the show going. He's
Yeah,
better
no,
lit
fish.
now.
I'm better lit, so I'm ready.
This has no replay value. Okay, let's do let's.
It's gonna get some replay value around minute
You're
13.
13. Okay, minute 13. Something crazy is gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Carp.
Carp.
Because we were just talking about them. How many carp do you think are out there?
Ooh, I'm gonna give you a big number on that. Cause let me tell you, they're going a little whack out there. Like I know you know Lake Michigan. You've jumped in it repeatedly. No, you haven't. That's a lie. You might have. I threw you in it once. There's a lot of them there. They keep multiplying. It's carp. They just go whack. So I'm gonna go with 3 million. Probably more.
That's almost as many people are on Earth.
Yeah. Earth's got 5.
Earth has 5 people.
Yep.
Plus,
I'm 3 of them.
I'm 2. I just sent the weirdest message. I sent it to my Discord. I said, you guys are going to want to watch this. Check it out. Right now, we're live. I said it the weirdest way.
Yeah, that's the weirdest way. I'm trying to think, who else needs to know about this?
Now I feel like the way I grab a mug looks weird.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to... All right, let's get into that. Like this? Is this the...
No, you gotta do it right.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, that was supposed to be from about 13.
Dude, don't sip your thing like that.
Okay.
You could. I don't mean to restrain my co-host here.
Restrain me.
I'm going to drink some water.
God, it's not okay.
Well, dude, we're talking about fish. They do that.
Wow. I didn't know that. Where have you been catching fish?
Lake Michigan.
Okay. Let's talk about another fish thing. The fishing line. It's thin. Can't see that. Really can't see it. Okay. It's thin.
Now, fishing line. Where do you get it?
Store.
And okay, so let's say I want to fish.
I'm
Okay,
probably it again.
I want to fish.
You want to fish? No, you don't.
What do I need?
You need a fishing line. You need a fishing pole. You need this bit. Comes on the fishing pole usually. You can spin it. You need a hook. You can, let me grab some of those. Let's grab a really weird thing. 1 second.
Yeah, let's look at some stuff.
Here's a little jangly thing.
There's that.
It's got a hook in there. See that little hook right there? It's got a thing. It's got a little weight there, so it actually sinks. It's got a little
That
tail.
the weight
It's got
looks like a
whack.
small olive.
I
Was
learned.
that intentional?
The weight looks like a small olive. Yeah. The fun fact: fish love olives.
You heard it here first. So Lauren said, "Y'all need me to fish." Was that a statement, a question, or what are you trying to say?
What are
Please
you?
clarify. Thank you so much.
What are you? Let's get some weird things up.
Yeah, if you could just really just clarify it for us.
I'll let you deal with that.
All right. Oh, it's a fact. Okay. We need you to fish.
Oh.
That is just how things are.
Yeah, I forgot. So you know how you're supposed to get like a fishing license?
Shut up for a second.
It's a
Carl says, "Do fish pick olives from olive trees?"
Yes, but underwater olive trees.
Okay. Sorry. You can continue now.
Oh, it's like when you get a fishing license, you need Lauren to fish with you. If Lauren isn't with you, you die.
Lauren's the swamp queen.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I forgot about your lofty titles.
You know, people record podcasts with 2 mics. We're a 1 mic podcast.
Yeah, here's some more stuff.
Dude, why does... Okay. Let's go through this. So
Okay.
Nathan has
I keep pulling stuff out.
some fish stuff. We've got 3 people watching. I'm not sure why, but thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, you really shouldn't be. Yeah, you should be.
We decided we wanted to
get some
go
space
for
here.
like a candlelit vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Pinnacle Point
Ah, my
Studios
boy.
in the chat. Oh, Nathan, let's
Oh,
put
we
our
need to
mugs
put
back
the-
into the formation, so it's
Yeah.
the most aesthetically pleasing. Thank you.
It really is.
Thank you for tuning in to our. Thank you for tuning in to our fish podcast that we
about fish.
love to do all the time.
We do.
Hey Zach, sup?
Zach.
I like fish. We like fish too.
I don't like my arms like this.
I don't like fish. I was lying.
Yeah,
Nathan likes fish. So,
I don't even really know how to fish, but I
he's
do
got
it.
the stuff for it.
I've got the
So,
stuff.
Talk to me, Nathan.
They gave me money.
Now
so.
tell me, what is this?
That's a bait. If you look at those little things here, I'll pull one out for you. Give me that. They're squishy. Look, it kind of looks like a fish. Doesn't that kind of look like a fish? It's all wiggly and sticky. Here,
It looks like a...
squeeze it.
It's
Yeah.
slimy.
Yeah,
4 people.
it's rubber.
Okay,
So
now
you
what
put that-
is it? What
you
is
put
it
that
called? What
on-
is it?
It's a bait. It's a
This is
thing.
bait.
Bait.
So you guys
Plastic
you
bait.
guys know clickbait? This is the real stuff. Dude,
I'm gonna break your table in half.
just break it.
I'll break it. I'll break your table. Podcast ad. That's a better name we could have possibly
Podcast.
thought
There
of.
we go. When you want to talk about fish, you get Pinnacle Point Studios involved.
You do.
That's
You
what
really do.
You know, I was talking to my friend the other day, and he was like, "Oh, okay. So Zach is saying, Zach. Oh wait, Carl said. So are we fish then for clicking on it? Yes,
Yes.
yes. Our viewers of this podcast we call fish.
Ah.
There's no cleverness there.
No.
It's just you're just fish. Now, Zach says get actual worms with a smiley face.
It's a good choice. It's good, but the thing is, worms go bad. They just kind of.
Worms go bad. One time, a worm stole my car.
It's true. I was there.
I can't say anything more than
It held
that.
me at gunpoint.
We're so goofy, dude. Isn't this
Yeah.
funny? Like, we're really funny.
Yeah. Real worms are good.
Pinnacle Point Studio says don't break,
break
it. I don't think we should try to break it.
Anyways, so I'm going to talk about real worms. Real worms are good.
Okay, wait,
but-
slow down.
Okay.
Slow down. Now, where
Yeah.
you want to get a real worm,
Yeah.
where do you go?
Store.
What about the dirt?
Yeah, you do that too.
Oh, a worm swiped Zach's whole family.
Wow.
That sounds efficient.
sorry.
That sounds efficient.
efficient.
Of the well, I'm saying-
That sounds efficient. Efficient.
efficient. That what was that? No, I'm saying a worm a worm to do all of that like
One worm?
seems like it was good at it.
Bet that worm had a team.
It sounds efficient. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A whole
The worm had
team
a
of
team.
worms worming together and efficient.
Efficient.
That sounds efficient.
Sounds efficient.
Let's go back to what you were saying.
Okay. Where you asked where are you?
I really think it's cool to we really lured these viewers in. So you were talking about lures.
Yeah. Well, okay, we'll go into your question. Where you get the worms?
Oh, a fish in sea! A fish in sea! So that was cool.
That's pretty good.
I mean, he
that's
was
a
pretty
good one.
efficient. Oh, people are liking the efficient pun. You
I
make
don't.
it. Yeah, me neither.
Anyways, I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, getting worms.
This has been happening for almost 18 minutes. I just want
Yeah.
you to know that. We can keep
I'm
going.
not allowed to know things. Sorry, that was part of the agreement with me saying this. I'm not allowed to know things.
You know, I can't tell if this reads as I'm frustrated or that we're just unprepared. Either
Oh.
way, they're both true. No, I'm
true.
just kidding. I'm not frustrated.
Yeah.
I'm just upset.
We are unprepared.
That's right. Nathan,
Yeah.
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I learned, I can't think of it.
Wow, you've learned nothing.
Yes.
20 years and you've learned absolutely nothing. Good job. I got an ice cube in that one.
Do you have any reason to be here?
No. I was just fishing and you said get in my house.
No, I mean like, let's. Oh wait, okay, all right. Pinnacle Point Studios has
So
a
it's
joke.
time for our favorite segment that happens at 18 minutes and 40 seconds. Joke time.
That's right.
All right, give us a joke.
Yeah, hit us with the joke.
Hit us up with the joke.
Hit us with the joke. That minute went by fast.
Yeah,
you
it
remember
was-
when I said it
a
had almost
fast
been 18
minute, yeah.
minutes? Now it's almost been 19. That minute went by
Yeah.
fast. John, I feel as though you fish just to get the water around the fish so you can put it in that mug to clink every 4 seconds.
We've been found out.
That's exactly right. Oh, who's there? Who's there, Pinnacle
We've been
Point?
drinking pond water for the past 19 minutes. We're gonna get a disease.
We've been drinking pond water. And we lost a viewer because of it.
That's respectable.
You know, I get it.
Yeah.
A fish who?
A fish who knits. It's not even a joke. Fish love knitting.
That's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
That's serious.
Fish love knitting.
Oh,
It's the truth. What?
okay. Here's what we're going to do.
I got a lot of things here.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm going to Google image of fish,
Okay.
and I'll show the audience, so you will close your eyes for that part.
Oh.
And then I'll describe it to you, and you'll see if you can tell me what kind of fish it is.
Well, describe it to me. Okay.
Yeah, I'll describe a fish image to
If
you.
you just say scales, I'm gonna leave.
Do you have the app Fish Brain?
What?
Get out
I
of
have
here.
the app Fish Brain. What?
Look away.
Okay. Oh, Zach guessed it's a cod. Did he win?
No, I haven't picked
Wow.
the.
Let's see what else we got in here.
Okay, all right. Close your eyes for a
Okay.
second.
I'm gonna go look at stuff.
So this is the. You see that, everybody? Can you read that? That's what we're gonna be. So that's the image I'm going off of here. Okay, Nathan, I got it. You can come back up.
What day is it?
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
Did you see my phone?
No.
Okay.
What day is it?
Saturday.
Huh, cool.
All right. So I'm gonna describe this fish, and you tell me what
Yeah,
it's called.
okay.
So this fish is the body itself, including the tail.
Uh-huh.
So from like tip of the mouth to
Yeah.
the other side of the tip of the tail, I would say that looks kind of like a cartoon drumstick, like not like part of a bird, like a drumstick, like a
Oh.
meat,
Okay. When you said stick, I was like, okay, so we've got a lionfish.
No. It kind of is looking like a drumstick, but it's all fish.
It's all fish. Drumstick, all fish. Got it. Oh,
Did he call you Josh?
I'm Nathan. Hi.
No, you're Josh on this podcast.
I'm Josh now.
Yep. So this is my friend Josh. His
Being
name's
held hostage.
this is my friend Nathan. His name's Josh. And yeah, don't listen to me.
Yeah.
Don't. Wait, did we say you were Josh earlier?
No.
I love that you're Josh though.
I guess I'm Josh.
I like it.
For just this podcast and for our series of talking about fish things, I'm Josh.
Yeah. Welcome, Josh. So
like that.
what fish do you think it is so far? I've only said it looks like a
You're giving me
drumstick.
the description of a drumstick from like a chicken or something.
That's like the shape, right?
So, most fish.
Okay, yeah. So it's kind of not a bad
Something that's
comparison.
not
So you're
long.
saying it's not a bad comparison?
No, I am.
Oh no! I think that was the conclusion of the joke, Carl.
Just a fish?
Thanks for
Knock knock, who's there? A fish?
yeah. I think that was the
Wow.
joke. Yeah, it was pretty good.
It's pretty good. That's high quality comedy right there.
That's real funny.
I'm leaving.
I had to do
I
it.
can't leave him
I
hostage.
had to do it to him.
Yeah, had to do it to him.
I didn't want it to make the fish text hard to read. Can you just
It's already hard to read.
please keep the aesthetic?
Fish can't talk, guys. Oh.
Oh, fish!
You clearly never
but they
met.
can knock on doors. Okay.
Okay.
Well, he said knock knock. I was just being a little goofball. Okay, that's really good though.
Pretty good.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This fish has a bunch of spots, and the spots are dark, and the color underneath the spots it's teal. The eye is a nice brown. It's a light brown where the light shines through, and it's got fins on the top and bottom, and then also the sides. And so the fins on the top and bottom are a little bigger, and the fins on the side are small, and it obviously has the tail fin. What and it's got a little mouth.
It's got a little
Two.
mouth. Is it a bass?
Nope, it's I would guess it's smaller than that.
I would guess. I would guess. You
I
it
would
up.
guess that
What do you
it's
mean you would
smaller
guess?
than that.
Okay.
It's smaller than that one.
Okay. Is it a mallard?
Yes.
We've got a guess of catfish.
Nope. For those of you just tuning in, thanks so much for watching. This is our
welcome.
fish podcast
We're
where
talking about fish.
we talk about fish. I don't fish.
He
Nathan's
doesn't even like fish.
I don't fish and I don't like fish. And Nathan is a beginner fisherman.
I've got items.
He has items. He's a beginner fisherman. So that's kind of our angle is I don't like fish or know anything about fish. And Nathan's a beginner fisherman. So we thought that would make a good fish podcast.
So we should be talking about it.
Yeah,
We're
thanks for
qualified.
watching. If you guys have any fish questions or fish
qualified.
directions, if you have directions you
directions.
want this fish podcast to take, go ahead and do it. Let us know in the comments what you want us to talk about, where you want this conversation to go. If you have ideas for segments, I'm getting you viewers, Josh. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you.
Josh appreciates it. This is my friend Nathan.
He is Josh.
His name is Josh.
Yeah.
So, what would what would you call that fish so far?
So it's smaller than a bass.
Do you have? You can ask questions too. I have this picture.
I'm not allowed to. You do have the picture. Fish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the. You described it in pretty much detail there, but I have a problem. I don't know what fish look like.
Oh.
Yeah. They got fins. Let's go with a. Let's go with a perch.
Nope.
Nope. How about
This was at what point do I just say?
But a bluegill. To the point where me guessing wrong gets uncomfortable.
Okay, so what color did I say the spots are?
No idea. Don't remember.
They're black,
Okay.
and that is in the name.
Ask Josh if he'll consume the fish he catches. Yeah, whole. Swallow him.
Hey Josh, will you consume the fish you catch?
Yeah. Swallow him
Okay,
whole. I'm like a bird.
I wanted to do what he said and ask.
Oh, that.
Like I know that you
gotta
already
ask, yeah.
but I had to ask.
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking about different ways to hold this mug. Put your pinky in line with the. We've made a mistake. This should really be a mug podcast. Hey, the whole family's
next
watching. Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Hi. This is a fish podcast.
It's a fish podcast.
Where we talk about fish and we can't. That's all that's
happening. How to
happened.
fish.
Yeah. So, this is a fish podcast where we decided to do.
Can I see that?
No.
Oh, okay.
You saw it. This is the thing. So right now we're doing a cool, fun game where I name a fish. Yeah, it is the one I showed you guys before. That's why I showed you. That was so mean. I'm so sorry.
What was the one you showed us before? Oh, yeah.
So I'm naming a fish. Or no, I'm describing. I'm describing a fish, and then Nathan has to tell me the name of the fish.
Yeah.
He's a beginner fisherman. I don't fish.
Yeah.
Pinnacle Play Studios has a good
that's
question. Josh, what will you do if the fish catch you?
Live in the bottom of the lake.
I wonder how confused my parents are when they hear me calling you Josh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And why I'm in your house.
Both of those things.
Yeah.
So it was a black crappie.
Of course you picked that.
Yes.
And if you're wondering, no, that's the actual pronunciation.
Black crappie.
Yeah, it's the actual pronunciation.
Thanks for running the dishwasher, Dad. These mugs feel clean as ever.
They really are. Like a clean mug.
Let's go to our next segment.
Okay. What's that? Let's go to viewer questions.
Let's go to viewer questions.
Ask them.
And
What do you
until
got?
then, we're going to talk about this.
Okay.
Now, this is Eagle Claw Laser Sharp Needlepoint. This is... You guys seeing this? Oh, he says he wants to shoot. My dad wants to shoot me.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. So this is what we're talking about. Look at my
Fish
fingers.
things. Wow. High def finger.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. Laser sharp eagle claw needlepoint. Make a crazy face, Nathan. Like you're reacting to it. Okay? It's like, nope.
It takes me a second to process things.
The mugs are clean of the strawberry aftermath, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, I want to tell you about something real quick. This is the segment where I talk to my father.
Okay.
Hey, Dad, you know how sometimes you give me strawberries on a plate, but you put the napkin on the plate before the strawberries, right? So it's like strawberry napkin plate. The little ring of like red juices that the strawberries leave on the plate, or on the napkin that's on the plate, I call that strawberry aftermath. And I just wanted you to know, if you have a better name for it, let me know. Viewer question: how many fish can you consume per second? That's a really good question.
Me or
Thank you,
Johnny?
Zach. Yeah, Zach, if you could please specify who you're asking. I'm going to assume that we're both supposed to answer it. So
We'll both, actually, no, that's better. We'll both give an answer.
yeah, so Nathan, why don't you start?
3.
Every second?
Yep.
I guess it doesn't, like a goldfish, sure. 3 per
All right,
second.
Johnny, give an answer.
Half.
Okay, it's a good answer.
I could do half a fish per second, and that's generous.
It's generous.
I think what we need to do is take this in a more exciting direction.
Okay. I don't know where I was going.
Oh, I thought you had something.
We
didn't talk about this. What is this?
Those are hooks.
These are hooks.
Let me get one for you.
Yeah, he's gonna pull one out.
Oh, do you want to pull them out?
No, dude, you're the beginner.
like where this is going. It's time for you guys to learn. It's time for the next segment. I'm
Learn.
gonna teach you how to learn. So,
wait, no, put those down. You have to teach them how to learn.
okay, step one. You're gonna listen to things, and then you're gonna internalize them in your brain, and then you gotta remember them for at least 3 weeks, and then you're gonna take a test. Then when you take the test, you're gonna get a B-, and then you're gonna be happy with it, and then you're gonna move on.
But I think the problem is they need to know how to learn what you just said. Because you were teaching. You were teaching them how to learn, and they don't know how to learn. That doesn't work.
Do you guys know how to learn?
We gotta go. Well, why did you? That's what you were trying to teach them. But you can't teach someone how to learn because they have to learn how to learn. And if they can't learn, how can they learn? You know what I'm saying?
We've created a paradox. We need to go.
We've created. Also, how
paradox.
how have we gotten here?
I don't know.
Because we had to be taught, but we.
I was outside, and then I was here.
It's true.
I should have stayed outside.
That's true. You should have stayed outside. But
stayed outside.
think about that.
Yeah.
You have to be taught how to learn, but you don't know how to learn when you're being taught how to learn. So like, they're just
Strawberries.
We need to take this to NASA. All right, let me give them a quick call.
Yep.
1 second. Nathan, you got to talk about NASA and fish, or just talk about this.
We're gonna get exciting here. This is a hook. This is a bait lure. You put it on the hook, and you know what I'm gonna do for you special today. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna teach you how to do it. Just what you do. So you got this thing. It's all wiggly, right? It's kind of looks like a little tube with a tail. And NASA, good. Kind of got a tube with a tail. So you're gonna I think I'm gonna pause. Let NASA answer our questions.
It sounded like you said NASA hat.
I do have a NASA hat.
Really?
I don't.
You should get one.
Now's a good time for our commercial break.
Yeah, thanks to our sponsor, Tony's Water, for polluting the lakes.
Yeah, it really adds a new flavor to the fish I consume 3 per second.
I'm not even joking. Tony's Water,
Oh, they pollute.
they pollute.
Please leave your
All right.
NASA's not available.
It didn't work.
NASA's out for the night. What time is it? Oh, it's not NASA time anymore. Let me tell you. I can't read.
Did you see my reply?
NASA's in the hotel.
Yeah, NASA's in a hotel.
NASA's in a hotel.
Hey, Ursula's here.
Welcome. I'm talking about fish.
Hey,
Hope you like fish.
Ursula, we're talking about fish.
Yeah. It's about to get real exciting.
Real exciting. Don't just... he's doing it. He's a dip kid. I'm
Told
going
him I
to
was
shield
gonna
it.
do
from here. Okay. So, Ursula, if you could... Ursula is at camp... Wait, are you still at camp or are you home? Either way, you have been at camp, Ursula. Could you tell us what kind of fish you saw there? Did you see any fish? Did you go fishing? Did you experience fish in any capacity? Also, if anyone else in the comments has... What?
This is a really weird way to put it.
Experience
I don't like
fish in any
that.
capacity?
I don't like that.
All right, well, that's fair. I don't like it either, but you're right. It is
I'm here,
really
so I
strange,
have to
isn't
like it.
It is strange. It isn't. Okay, home now. So, are there fish at your home? Do you have fish?
Are they in the basement?
Are they in the
you
basement?
have fish?
Do you have fish in your basement?
No.
Anyone can answer that. That's for everybody.
I'd like to take a moment of interruption to thank the Bosworth family for these wonderful fruit candies.
Oh yeah,
They're
hey,
delicious.
thanks for the fruit candies. We're really enjoying them over here. We have the
They're
lemon
delicious.
ones.
I dipped it in my mug of Dr. Pepper.
I'm gonna go for one. We lost a viewer.
Don't dip these in Dr. Pepper. Bad idea. That's so uncomfortable on silence.
Do you guys have any fish?
You got 'em?
Ursula's confused.
You should be.
Us too.
Yeah, that's true.
This is we're just trying to talk about fish here, and we don't really know much about fish, so we were hoping the audience could help us out in having fish stories. Like, did you go fishing? So let me tell you a catfish story. This is like my one fish story. Yeah, I've told you this before, but
I'm ready.
because we're live, you've never heard it.
No, I've never heard it.
it's
This is news
totally-
to me.
yeah.
I'm ready to be just shocked. Just shocked.
So, something happened.
Oh,
I don't know how to see that,
notification.
but
Oh, no.
I have to pull up the stream on
okay.
something. I think someone might have subscribed.
Oh, there's a notification. Oh my god. Thank you.
I'm gonna. Okay, we're gonna play it back to catch what we missed.
I don't think I'm ready for that. Start pulling more weird things out of here. This is bug spray. You spray the bugs with it.
Oh, hold on. I think I got it.
Do you, Nino?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Zach donated $1.
Oh, thanks, Zach.
Hey, thank you so much,
We
Zach.
can buy more fish things now.
Yeah, let's do a quick
Goodbye.
clap for Zach. Thank you so
Claps
much
for Zach.
for donating the $1 to this fish stream. No, it's not a stream.
No.
This is a live.
It's a codcast.
This is
It's
a
a
live
codcast.
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 This is a live codcast, and you guys are
You're
here
supporting
for
it. We're
Thank you so much.
you're
Means
making
the
us do
whistles.
our work.
$1 equals 1 mug click. I'm out of ice. It's warm.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. This is so
I'm almost out of pond
disjointed.
water.
There's still yeah.
No.
Okay. So here's my thing. Oh, fish stream. It's
pretty good.
It's really good. Nathan, you're so much better than me. I
Well,
thought
I'm
that
Josh
was
now.
automatic every 4 seconds. Yeah.
It was, but
We're getting paid a lot of money
Yeah.
to do this podcast.
I was getting carpal tunnel. We had to take a break.
Oh, it's a pondcast.
Pondcast.
I actually a pondcast.
Pondcast.
That's good.
Pond.
You know, this is why I think Nathan Baxa should be the next Johnny Boz.
You're right.
Not as in like
He's
a new
ready.
channel. Like he should replace me.
Yeah. Like you were Johnny. Nope, not anymore.
I think you should replace me.
Yeah.
So, all right, here we go. Let's talk about some fish.
I don't remember where we
One
were.
time, a fish jumped out
Right.
of the water at Beaver Pond. The pond. I saw it.
He saw it.
Steven,
Was I there?
my NASA correspondent is freaking out.
Yeah. He wasn't ready for this.
He said, "What about said organization? Oh no, is it the God of Chaos? Johnny, I need answers."
NASA needs answers. Let me tell you, I can get those answers. Please hold.
I'm streaming about fish.
This is just trash.
I'm gonna tell him I'm streaming about fish. Any fish stories?
NASA needs to
And
know.
we can read them.
We can.
This is horrible.
Oh, I was gonna do
It's
something
taking
exciting.
so long.
Yeah, NASA correspondent. So, let me teach you guys a little something. So, I forgot I was talking about the wiggly thing, how you put it on the pointy thing so you can catch the fish. So you take the wiggly thing, here's the wiggly end, you don't put that on the hook. So it's a little thick end here, you take that, here's the hook. So you put it in the sharp bit. Johnny, I hope you're taking notes, there's going to be a test afterwards. So you put it right in the middle, put it on, kind of poke it on there. Kind of poke it on there, kind of squish it down, and eventually you stop poking it on there, and you put it around the side. Oh wow, you can't see through my hands. I'm gonna explain this really poorly more. You kind of squeeze it around like that, and then you just kind of keep doing that until it's on there. Johnny, any comments on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't they see through your hands?
Oh, I got a surgery.
Now, if you had transparent hands, would it be easier to fish?
Absolutely. Fish know when your hands are there.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That was a
You
stretch.
see that? So you have the little wiggly thing, and you got the hook in the middle there. Now you can fish.
Okay, so thank you for that. Can we get a closer look at
Yeah.
what?
Cool. Oh,
Well,
the audio levels are broken. Here. We're gonna get a real close look at that. Look at
wait, make it my smile.
that. Okay.
No, you're doing
Do
really
I?
bad.
Do I? Well, if you stop moving, that'd help.
I'm a moving target, dude.
No. Oh, it's inverse. I don't like this. Oh.
Flip it. This podcast is just swimming nicely. Thank you so much, Zach. I appreciate
Oh,
that.
thank you.
That was a hesitant mug click.
Yeah.
We weren't sure about that.
It's because we're running out of pond water.
Okay. Steven says, when I was a kid, I used to fish in a pond and we would cast all kinds of stupid bait like leftover hot dogs and stale bread.
It works.
Now, does it work?
It works.
Really?
Hot dogs work great. You want to catch a
Really?
catfish, you use a hot dog.
Really?
Because catfish like hot dogs.
Are you serious?
Yep. It actually works.
I did catch a catfish when I was a little boy.
You pick it up with your hands or right in the lake, just take it out.
No, I couldn't. I wasn't strong enough. I had to call on help. I had to call help. And I had to get help to get that catfish out of the water. And let me
that
tell
makes
you,
sense.
the only reason I caught it was because it was sick.
Ah,
It was a sick fish.
had a flu.
And let me tell you, it wasn't moving super well and it was bleeding.
Oh, in fact, you stabbed it.
I did.
Yeah.
But I was also 6. I didn't know the ramifications.
Yeah, you don't understand fish logic. Who do you think you are?
I don't think. Okay. Now let's really. That was good. Let's really. Let's really. Let's figure this out. All right.
Okay.
So you have. I want a fish, right?
You want a fish? No, you don't. It's a lie. But continue.
Can I go into the darkness and think?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be right back.
I guess that leaves me here. It's unfortunate. Yeah. Well, now that Johnny's gone, this is all me. So, we're going to talk about the most exciting part of fishing. Pointy bobbers. They're pointy. It's like the bobber from before, except this one's really long. And it's even got a spring. Oh, he's back there.
Is that creepy?
A spring. And that's how you fish. I don't know what to do now. Co-host down. It's not the same. It's just not the same. I feel empty inside.
Did anyone say anything about that?
No.
He has met his
Nemosis.
Nemosis
That's pretty good.
co-host.
That's not the proper spacing. I don't like that. I'm not much of a grammar boy, but no.
Ursula says
That ain't it.
co-host. Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Coast.
We're gonna go into
Coast.
the.
Johnny, you're the coast.
I'm gonna go into the Hanging Out Discord. If anyone wants to talk about fish with us, they are welcome to. This is our listener segment, viewer segment.
Yeah, I forgot. We had viewer questions earlier. We never got any questions.
Yeah. If
Other
we-
than how many fish can I consume per
so
second?
we're gonna have viewer conversations now.
Yeah, viewer conversations. Oh, boy. Oh, we're having a call-in?
Yeah, we're having a call in.
We're having a call-in.
If anyone wants
Let me
to
check the lines.
join the Hanging Out channel in my Discord, I'm there right now, and we can talk about fish together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Carl, share your catfish story, and we'll read
do,
it if
yeah.
it's good.
I can't read, so you're going to have to do the reading on
Oh
this
no,
one.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Good.
Oh, Discord link. That would be helpful.
That would be helpful.
Nathan, could you explain? Talk more about the stickos while I send out the link.
Okay. I guess I'll open them up.
I gotta get closer to you guys.
Me too. Look at this thing.
No, this is
It
just.
kind of looks like a fish, except it's rubber and it's a stick.
So unlike a fish, is what you're saying.
Unlike a fish, it's
Make-
rubber and not alive, and you can do this with it.
Is this uncomfortable for everybody that we just got way closer?
Yeah, it's uncomfortable for me.
Could you read the? You can back up. That's fine. I just have to be at this distance. Can you read?
No, I have to be at this
the-
distance, too.
Can you read the?
Oh, I can't
the
anymore. You
fish
just covered
story?
it up.
No,
Okay, I
it's-
can read it now.
yeah.
You know, I'll put my
Wait,
brain
hold
cap
on.
on. I'll start reading.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
So we're getting in. It's kind of like a campfire story. You kind of get around the campfire, except it's
Everyone
a
get
candlelight.
closer to the camera.
Yeah. I know you're at home. You're not on camera, but you're gonna need to get closer to whatever screen you're viewing. This
Yeah,
on.
everyone get close
Yeah.
so that we'll
So,
feel.
story from Carl. I grew up in a small neighborhood, and they had a cat named Snow White. She had a history of catching wild animals like rabbits and birds and would bring them home to show off. One day, she came home to greet me on the porch carrying a live goldfish in her mouth. Turns out our neighbor had gotten an outdoor pond and the fish was in it. There is nothing funny or interesting about this story, but that is my contribution. I enjoyed it. It was good. You know, I never expect a cat to just show up and just have fish, so it's a good story. Oh, it's a cat. Catfish. It's cat. and fish. Ah! That's good. It's a catfish story. I like that.
It's on speaker, so
Yeah. What day is it?
Saturday.
Cool.
Dude, you asked that earlier. Are you okay?
No.
Okay.
It's the pond water. Let me tell you. I dropped something. It was trash.
Let's
You got anything?
No, I thought people would join.
You got any fish things to talk about, Johnny?
I thought people would join the Hanging Out voice channel. That would help.
Yeah.
And we could talk about fish, but that's okay.
Oh, you got any fish?
There's pressure.
feel
My
pressure.
sister has fish.
Wow. Impressive.
Yeah, they're pretty good. My brother has
Pretty
fish
good?
too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're pretty good too.
It's pretty good.
All right, so let's rank the fish.
Okay.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Definite. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me restore the. It won't let me join Discord lag. That's okay. Just do
Discord
do
do
what
that.
you can. Do what you can. So okay, Ursula's trying to open Discord. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Alright.
We're getting people in. You guys, no pressure.
We're getting somewhere.
It's totally good.
all
But
good.
yeah, we'd appreciate. Yeah. Okay, so number 1 fish is probably Magikarp.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, we could talk about Pokemon fish.
We can.
Number 2. So number
How
1.
squishy those are.
Is it super funny if I make a goofy list of fish if I rank them? Is that really funny?
But we're gonna do it.
Yeah. So number 1 is the Magikarp. Number 2 is probably like the shark. Number
Yeah.
3,
Wait, what? The shark.
yeah,
Which one?
shark.
Okay.
Number 3 would be like number 3 is a worm because
What?
well, let me explain. The worms get the short end of the hook. They really have to die. You know, they have to die
Yeah.
for these fish
Yeah.
to die. It's really a lot of death in
It's the
fishing.
cycle of life.
But what I'm saying is
Bicycle of life.
it's the bicycle of life. But what I'm saying is, I think that worms should get an honorary spot
Yeah.
on the fish list
makes
because
sense.
I feel bad for them.
Oh, Zach, pet fish shark. Oh, a cannibal goldfish. Oh my.
His name is Shark. He was cannibalistic goldfish. That's actually a really great name for a pet fish, and it's a shark. And be like, oh yeah, I have shark, and they're like, what?
Yeah,
Because
I
it's
have
like
shark.
what you just have like pounds of shark meat,
Yeah.
or you have a shark, or you have a fish named Shark. All of which are pretty cool.
Sure, pretty cool.
Now, does the temperature of the water affect the kind of fish that are hanging around?
Yeah.
Could you?
Some fish get too cold, they just die.
Which ones?
Yep.
Well, I guess we wouldn't know.
No.
They're dead. Well, would they float? So, do they still float? Hey, Amanda's here.
Oh, Amanda,
Let's do
welcome.
claps for Amanda.
We're talking about fish.
We're talking about fish. If you have any fish stories, you can join the Hanging Out Discord channel and talk about them, or you can leave them in the chat, or you don't even have to tell us. We'll never know if you don't tell us. Okay, so what do we have? We have Magikarp, Shark, and Worms. That's I think the top 3 is good. Amanda, great to have you with us tonight. We're talking about fish.
Talking about fish.
Is there anything that you wish you would have known about fish before that you didn't, that you know now?
Me that I know now, what I wish I would have known. Sometimes, so do you know fish sleep? You don't know how they sleep? They just stop. They just sit in a spot and they just wait. That's how they sleep. They don't like go somewhere to sleep. They just stop.
Hey, what's a fish's favorite kind of bed?
Water.
Waterbed.
I was right. Cool.
Okay, so let's do a hypothetical and you tell me how to handle it. This is our segment called
What now?
the Fishal Solution.
I don't like that.
I don't either. Let's call it.
But it's done.
You're right.
It's called. We'll think of a name in the middle
We'll
of
think
it,
of a
and
name.
I'll blurt it out in the middle of what you're talking.
I keep messing up the mugs.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Also, the mic stands in the way, but that's fine.
It is.
Okay, so you're fishing.
Yeah.
There is a black crappie getting close to your
Oh yeah.
to your bait, live or otherwise. That's irrelevant. No, it is relevant.
Yeah.
It's live bait. It's 2 worms.
Relevant.
You have 2 worms on your hook.
You're okay.
That one, the hook the fishing line, the fish, the hook, the fishing pole that you have. So since I'm assuming a shark counts, I just want to know how to make a Sharknado happen. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much.
So you go to Walmart, you get tornado in a jar, you just chuck it in a lake.
A lake
Yep.
only?
Gotta be like,
All right. Can you?
because
explain
tornadoes
why?
don't happen over the ocean, because then it's not a tornado, it's a water spout.
What's a tsunami?
No, it's not a tsunami.
what is a tsunami?
Oh, what is a tsunami? Not a tornado. Why is it not? Well, I mean, so tsunami and tornadoes aren't the same because they got different letters in the name. So tsunami starts with a T. Let's talk about that a little bit. Why does it start with a T? It sounds like an S. Just the English language is broken. It needs to go. We need to cancel it. Cancel the English language. We're making a new one. Johnny, can we make a new language?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Johnny says we can make a new language.
Start it.
Let's start on that.
A. What's the letter A?
Well, we don't need to change the letters. We just need to change the words.
No.
Oh, okay. We can't use the English letter system. Or what is that? Is that the Latin letter system?
Letters. Can't need new
Letters.
Need new letters.
We need new letters. Okay, I'm gonna start drawing some, but on my phone because I don't have any paper. So, man, tidal wave NATO. Yeah, that works. That's when you combine the tsunami and tornado, tidal wave NATO,
Now,
and then you fill it with sharks.
has there been a time where you didn't want to fish, but you did anyways? And can you talk about it?
Oh yeah. So fun fact about fishing: you have to do it. Like when you get there, you're like, oh, I'll just fish for like an hour. No, 3 days. 3 days pass, and you're like, man, I'm hungry, but I can't stop.
Now, is that a bit? Is that a biblical thing? Having to fish
What?
for 3 days?
No, it's a fish thing.
Okay. So now, how are you guys doing in the chat? Do you want this to stop? Let us know.
Okay, here's our first new letter. Kind of looks like that. It's kind of like a G, but if it kept going, but in all the wrong ways.
No, I don't think that's how I would describe it, but it looks like a 4 that went crazy.
Okay, let's try again. Here's 2 triangles.
No, you got to move it closer to the. Yeah, there you go.
Here's
Perfect.
2.
That's good. See, that's good,
We're
yeah,
dark now.
there
Here's
we
2
go.
triangles with some lines at the top.
Please join the Hanging Out Boys. Okay.
We don't know what we're doing anymore.
Oh, joining Discord. Cool.
Oh, sweet. So
That's good.
here's a complicated one.
Don't hit the mic, dude.
I have to. Johnny, I don't think you understand how this works when we're making new letters.
Oh, you're right.
You gotta break a few mics to make a new English language.
Yeah, I have heard that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 letters.
It's a new level of distracted.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so there's 2 letters. Oh, okay. All right. Hey. Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
I actually can't answer that. Nathan?
It's in the contract. Can I answer it?
It's in the contract that you can't answer how you are.
Nope. Any other question we can answer, but how
yeah,
we are.
yeah,
no.
we can do anything else, but as hosts, we have to
We have to stay.
we can't really
we gotta
share
be
that.
objective.
We have to be objective, right?
Oh, okay. Of course.
Yeah.
Because how we're doing is subjective.
Yes.
So we can't answer that.
It's not allowed on YouTube.
Yes, subjectivity is strictly forbidden.
Yep.
Can you tell us about a time in your life where you encountered a fish in any capacity?
So, all right, 5th grade camping trip.
So was this
Alright,
good
English
start.
class?
All right. I saw a fish in the water. He was swimming towards me. I stick my rod closer to where he was, and then he swam away. Yeah.
Classic fish being like, nah, I'm out of here.
Now this is very real. Because that happens. You can't
It happens.
always
Sometimes
you can't always catch fish.
yeah, sometimes. I have a story like that. One time I was fishing and I saw a fish sitting there in the water, and I kept casting by it. It just sat there. It never moved. Might have been dead.
Was it
I
sideways?
think it was dead.
No, it was just sitting there. But sometimes it just happens.
And do you ever get nervous when you fish? Do your palms get sweaty? Have you ever dropped a fishing pole into the lake?
Oh, I threw myself in the lake once.
Can you talk about that a little bit more? So listen, Waffle Man,
Yeah.
I have another question for you.
All right.
What is your favorite type of fish?
Classic.
All right. I'm really into catfish.
Can you tell us why?
Yes. Because it has cat in the name, man.
It's reasonable.
And you know
kind of a
what else is
contradiction.
crazy? Cats eat fish, don't they?
Contradiction.
Oh, is that because?
Just a stereotype, man.
Yeah. So Amanda says my knees get weak and my arms are heavy. That's Eminem,
Yeah.
and that's the
he
that's
fishes.
the big he fishes. That's the thing that people. Hey, dude, are you alright?
No.
It happens.
No.
The thing that a lot of people don't know is Eminem fishes all the time. When he is not making music, when he's not in the studio, when
fishing.
he's not writing, when he's not recording, when he's not performing, he's fishing.
Yes.
Waffle Man, when is the last time that you went fishing?
The last time I went fishing. I think it was about a month ago, to be honest. Early July.
Pretty recent.
And what brought you to fish early July?
My friend told me that he wanted to go fishing. He said he didn't want to do it alone, so I'd go.
Thank you.
Now,
That's reasonable.
it's interesting how not wanting to fish alone and then having someone come with you, fishing seems to encapsulate life pretty well. Sometimes you don't want to do it alone and you don't have to. Other times you're there for other people. Sometimes what you're looking for you don't always find. And other times you do get what you came for.
Yeah.
So in a lot of ways,
Frogs.
fishing is life. Waffle Man, do you have a comment on that?
Fishing is just about as much life as life can get.
And that's exactly right, and that's why we started this podcast. That's sort of our mission statement.
Pretty sure our mission statement was you said, "Hey, let's talk about fish," and I was like, "Yeah, all right."
That's true.
Yeah.
Also, Waffleman, I want to thank you so much for sharing your fish stories with us, for talking about fish. It means a lot to us.
It does. It really does. Almost
Yeah,
as
no
much as
problem.
fish.
Yeah. So get out there and cast some lines.
Yeah. Multiple.
Alright?
Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
Talk to you later. See ya in the water.
See you in the water.
See you out there.
See you guys in the water.
All right. Thanks, Waffle Man. Let's do clap.
Thank you.
That was
Thank
great.
You so much.
That was actually really fun. Thanks for
was
thanks
great.
for joining. That was fun. The final episode is when we break the mugs. That's the only way we can stop.
Yeah.
We will do it until the mugs break.
Yeah.
Now, Amanda says, not fishing alone cracks me up because you sit on opposite side of the boat in silence. Yeah, that's true. That is
Just like
true.
life, you gotta sit on the opposite side of the boat. in
Just
silence.
like life. You can't talk to anyone. You have
Nope.
to do it alone in silence next to people.
Oh, what are we doing? We gotta stop.
Nathan,
Yeah.
we haven't done the hypotheticals.
Oh yeah.
We never got there.
Very
that
distracted.
was like 10 minutes ago.
That was a while ago. Yeah. Okay. Get back to the hypothetical.
Okay, the hypothetical. You're out there on the open ocean,
Open.
open beta.
Oh, open beta of the ocean.
Are we allowed to talk about dolphins and whales, or is that a big no-no? Can we confer for a second?
Yeah,
Can you
can
give
we-
us just like 20 minutes? I thought you were gonna.
What? You're the one that wanted to confer.
Okay, yeah.
Is
you're
your
right.
problem.
You're right. You're right. So, yeah, we did talk about sharks.
We did.
We talked about sharks. Sharks.
Dolphins and whales are mammals.
But sharks are on my list.
Yeah, we can talk about dolphins and whales.
Okay, it's been sanctioned. That's fine. That's fine.
Whales are big. That's all you need to know. You can't know anything else about whales.
Okay, hypotheticals.
Hypotheticals. That
So
sounds like
you're
hippopotamus.
you're
Yeah.
you're out on the open ocean. You're fishing, right? I need to get through this.
You won't.
I'm so tired.
won't.
I can't
Yeah.
stay focused. Oh yeah, you're right,
Silence for
Amanda.
2 more
Yeah,
minutes,
now
alright.
that we've decided, we have to sit in silence.
Yep. I'm uncomfortable.
That's been 18 minutes.
Anyways, back to the hypothetical.
No, one more minute. It's been 18 minutes.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right, so the hypothetical. That was the next
I don't
one.
like your concept of time.
It's all relative. I mean,
all relative.
time's abstract and,
It is.
and arbitrary,
really is.
and another word that starts with A.
Aardvark.
So
What was that laugh?
it was a laugh that I did. Nathan,
He did a laugh.
No.
You seated here for
no mugs this time.
no
just,
mugs,
just
just handshakes. He did a laugh.
We said no mugs, just handshake, and then we did mugs.
Man, we are a contradiction.
That's true. The Fish Podcast. We are a contradiction.
We are a contradiction.
Okay. We need to do the hypotheticals.
We need to do the
It's been
hypothetical.
so long. There's been so much build up. And
Start, Johnny.
It's not
Start.
even going to be funny, though.
Ocean.
Okay.
Now.
You're out in the
Okay.
ocean, and two sharks swim
boy.
up to your boat, and then you have your fishing. Right? Your
fishing.
line is in the water, and there is a fish close to your hook,
Yeah.
and then there's two sharks approaching. What do
Okay.
you do? Go.
Step one. So, is this a large boat or a small boat? It's going to affect things greatly.
Zach says, "Whoa, this was a big improvement. No more mugs, just handshakes." Now
I don't know if I can do
yeah,
that.
no, I can't do that. So sorry.
Back to
This
hypothetical.
is what kind of boat could you afford?
I don't know. This is the hypothetical, Johnny.
You're right.
Doesn't matter.
You have 4 boats, but the one you're using,
Okay.
you bought in 2012,
Okay.
and it was free, and it's big, but it's
Okay.
also small.
Big but small. I like it. Okay. Big but small. So small but roomy, so it's cozy.
Right.
It's cozy. Okay, it's reasonable. So there's 2 sharks coming. Step one. I'm gonna take the chair I'm sitting on. I'm gonna chuck it in the water. And once the chair is
Wait,
in
hold
the
on.
water,
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
So
once the chair is in the water, now that it's a
wait,
float-
so I didn't say you had a chair.
I did.
Okay, in the hypothetical, you have a chair.
John, you don't fish without a chair.
I just
Who
don't
are
want.
you?
I don't want people to get lost.
Okay, that's fair. John, if you're fishing without a chair, you're not trying. You're not a real fisherman if you don't have a chair.
You guys write that down. Tweet it to me.
Write it down. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't have to write it down.
Yeah,
man.
you bought it in 2012.
But yeah. You can purchase things for free. If you gotta scan the barcode, it's purchasing. Let me
That's
tell you,
right.
I scanned that boat.
Well, you didn't. It was handed to you.
Did I steal a boat?
No, it was
I stole a
completely
boat.
free. Okay,
I
so
stole a boat.
so what did you do? You just threw a chair in the water? That was your
Yeah.
solution?
No, okay. So the chair floats. I throw the chair in the water. Next. So now the chair is upright, fully in the water. The sharks are still coming. Now I don't want a shark. I don't want to deal with that. So I'm gonna take. Now I've got the chair. I'm gonna take a watermelon. When you're fishing the ocean, always take a watermelon for this exact reason. So I'm gonna throw the watermelon onto the chair precisely so that it stays on the chair. Now, sharks don't know what watermelons are,
But
so
they
they're gonna-
also get very intrigued by talent. And that skill
do.
that he just
It's good
presented,
skill.
now they're happy,
Yeah.
right?
So now they were amazed by what just happened. What is that thing? It's round, but it smells like fruit. And they're like, wait, what's
I
fruit?
know what fruit is.
We're in the ocean. And they're like, is that a type of fish? No. So they inspect the watermelon, and that gives me approximately 3 minutes to run away. Now, I know I'm in the middle of the ocean, but I just start running.
Wait a minute. So I thought I was
Yeah.
gonna ask, when you threw the chair, was that just for nerves, like to calm yourself down?
No.
Like it was a
All part of the
stress
plan.
relief?
Part of the plan.
So you threw the chair in,
Yeah.
you threw the watermelon in, and then you ran away.
I ran away.
Okay. Where'd you run?
Away. I got in the water and ran.
Imaginative. He's found a fish in this between 2 sharks, deals with the sharks, and ends up throwing all of the items off the boat and only catches a minnow. Yeah.
It's the price you pay for fishing.
Imagine that. But-
You're gonna
but-
lose some money fishing if you want to get the fish.
Right, but like, what did you do with the fish you found? And that was on your line, like close to your line.
Oh, I
You
lost
just
it.
abandoned it?
Yeah.
And you abandoned your boat
Yeah.
and the fishing line
It was a free boat.
and your tackle box. You're right, but it was
a free boat.
It was also 7 years old, so
yeah, I got my
Once
use out of it.
once a boat is 7 years old, you got to run away. Now let's. I have an image that I would like to show from Ursula. Thank you so much for sharing this. Just in case anyone was wondering, she does have the definition of tsunami for us.
Good.
I could pull it up on the stream, but that would take
That's too
longer, so I'm just going to put my phone up to the screen. So this is the definition of a tsunami. Oh,
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 is it?
that's focusing really weird.
Yeah, it's.
Here, I'll steady your arm. Not a tornado. Heard it here for.
It says not a tornado.
Heard it here for.
Not a tornado. That's a tsunami. And so, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay.
Yeah.
This is what I love. How this podcast is just me trying to do various things that
Yeah.
take long, and then Nathan just filling time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now, could you talk about why you bought the specific fishing line that you did.
Specific fishing line. I'll tell you why. I think you were there when I bought it, actually. It was cheap. It was really cheap. It was like, look how big this roll is. It's really big. It's like $8.
Now, how does that change, like, you know?
How does that change?
Like, how does the price of fishing line, is it really,
Goes up.
like, it'll just break really easy if it's cheap or something? Or what's the...
It's
There's gauges, right?
Oh yeah, there's different sizes, like depending on what kind of fish you're catching. But to see how you look at that, it's not like super clear, right? If you get a better fishing line, it'll be more clear, so the fish won't see it as easily, and you trick them. But I like cheap. Nah, I can't read. What am I doing?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, fishing line. There's a lot of differences, you know. Sometimes different types. Like some are. It really all depends what you're trying to do,
Okay,
what you want to catch.
so this is what we have, just so you guys can get a better picture. I have the definition of a tsunami pulled up, and I'm going to have it read out to you guys.
It's loading.
Not a tornado.
Heard it here first.
Not a tornado.
Still the same definition. Can I see that?
Not a tornado.
Hey.
So I want to... Okay, wait, now fish, right?
Yeah. Oh, we got a new definition.
You kill him?
Tornado.
Oh, no. Amanda says if the internet says it must be true. But now another definition said tornado.
Yeah. We're getting contradictions here.
Now, there's something I'm a little bit uncomfortable to say out loud, so
Okay.
I'm going to type it into speech to text, and that's not what we were using before. That was the definition. Now I'm using
Yeah.
a speech to text
Yeah.
website.
Well, I'm uncomfortable with robots, so I don't think this is going to work out.
Well, I'm going to type something that I can't say out loud. I'm
Okay.
uncomfortable sharing.
Okay.
And I'm going to see how you take it.
I guess that'll work. I can accept that. Oh, while Johnny's typing, we'll talk about other fish things. This is an empty medicine container. I got something in it. Got something for you guys. So earlier I broke some fishing line, so I just kind of wrapped it around a stick I found on the ground. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I kept it. It's on a stick. Johnny, you want this?
No, dude.
Okay. I'll get some.
Why is it in
Oh,
a
it's-
pill bottle?
Oh, well,
What is that?
It's fishing line. Johnny, were you not listening to
Why'd
a
you start
word
fi-
I just said?
No, I'm trying to type
He wasn't
out-
even listening.
I'm trying to pour
He
my
wasn't
heart
even
out into-
listening. Okay. Why, Johnny, you ask? Because I broke some fishing line and I wanted to keep it, so I put it on a stick I found on the ground. And I'm gonna make some lures with it, because, you know, you gotta tie things together sometimes, but it came undone, so now I gotta retie it up a little bit. Put it back in the empty. So, this pill bottle, I don't know where it came from. It just showed up in my tackle box one day. I think my dad put it in there or something, and he was like, hey, that's round and small and can hold things. And, you know, I'm not really mad, because now there's fishing line in it.
Always trust the internet. It can't be wrong. There are too many facts on there that it can't be wrong.
I think so to
Exactly
me.
right. Okay, this is what I couldn't say out loud
Okay.
that I want you guys to know, both Nathan and the people watching.
Okay.
I'm a little bit scared of fish, if I'm being honest. I mean, I never fish. I don't like touching worms. They are so squishy it makes me nervous. Please, help. I get so scared. Shouldn't I like fishing? Shouldn't I like it?
Yes. Johnny, I'm gonna help you with that.
So that's my. Why do you have so many bags?
Johnny, you gotta get back. Here, poke one of those.
So squishy.
So squishy. I poke one of those.
Ah! Nathan's got some,
Those are lizards.
Nathan's got some yum lizards.
Yum lizards.
I didn't like it.
Johnny announced his uncomfortableness for lizards, so I'll tell you something that's kind of really weird. What fish bait making people will do in like these bags, like squishy rubber things? That's off camera. Squishy rubber things. They'll put like a little kind of fish bag juice so the rubber doesn't dry out. It's disgusting. I made Johnny poke it. Anyways,
Amanda says she's hung up on the word squishy.
it's a really weird word. It's got a Q, I don't like words with Q's.
The word
I'm gonna
squishy
redesign
is weird.
Q. I think Q is a stupid letter. I'm gonna redesign it. Give me a moment here.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
I think we should have our own podcast about redesigning letters.
Now Q's got a line all the way through.
No, that's already a symbol, dude.
No, it's not. I got rid of that one.
Substitution, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, let's close this out.
Yeah. Uninstalling.
Uninstalling Q. Thank you so much, Zach.
Uninstalling Q.
Okay.
Johnny, I want to tell you a secret.
Wait.
Okay.
Do you want to type it?
Yeah. Let me see that. I'll let you do the closing out while I type things.
Yeah, Nathan has a secret for me. You can't say I want to tell you a secret while you're live streaming.
I mean, I can.
No, you can. I actually think that's really
Are
great.
tadpoles fish? No.
Ooh, great question, Ursula. They're pre-fish.
Frogs.
They're pre-fish.
No.
No, they're pre-fish.
Okay, they're pre-fish. It's like prefix, except it's when you put a fish in front of a word.
Like, you know how a prefix
Yeah.
will never be a word?
No.
A
fake word.
pre-fish will never be a fish. It's before fish. Frogs were first.
They were.
There's your answer, Ursula. I've lost my mind. You know, this freshly bottled pond water is really something special.
It really is.
It reminds me of home.
We're in your house.
Exactly. Doesn't it just feel like
That checks
home?
out.
Yeah. Oh, I'll rap about fish.
Nope.
Here we go. That's how we'll close it out.
I don't like that.
Ooh, Ursula saw some nasty, huge bullfrog tadpoles in the lake at camp. Absolutely
Oh.
horrendous. That sounds disgusting, but I appreciate. Thanks for sharing.
Wait, the secret's typed before you wrap.
Oh, the secret's typed. So before I rap, which is gonna rap? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
I ran out of Dr. Pepper about 15 minutes ago. I have kept clinking the mugs though.
That's really great because mine just kind of ran out.
Oh yeah. I ran out a while ago, but I just keep sipping.
Dude,
There is
I wasn't
nothing in
even
here.
I wasn't even questioning you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so good, dude.
A long time ago. This has been empty. I'll start putting other stuff in it. No, I'm not. Like fish.
Josh, I have a serious question before you go. What came first, egg or the sea turtle? Go for it, Josh.
Oh. Egg or sea turtle? I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, wait, that is a really good secret, though. That is really
It
great.
is. It's the best secret.
Thanks for putting
You
that
guys
out.
never would have known this was empty if I didn't say that.
That's true. That is so true. Thank you. Hey, let's do claps for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, Carl's so
I'm gonna
proud
take
of you
a
for
bow.
sharing. Hey, dude, thank you for
bow.
sharing.
Thank you. I try.
I'm a piece of carp. You know,
He's carp.
I was trying to say I'm a piece of crap for share like my my thing when I shared my
Yeah.
when I poured
Yours
my
was an
heart
actual
out
secret.
when it was an actual secret and I poured my heart out, everyone just made fun of me and said squishy, and now
Yeah.
everyone's really just like proud of this guy, and honestly I am proud of you too. Josh, I'm a piece of carp and you're great.
Yeah.
Let me do.
why
Did
I'm
you have
here.
something else to say?
Kind of want more soda.
I could get you more.
Nope. Can't.
Okay. All right. So let's do it.
You wrap
A
it?
fish wrap. Can you give me a fish beatbox? One time I went out down the road and I went to, hey, look at a toad. Whoa, that's not a fish, but we're gonna talk about it. I like to fish. I love to cast. I love to spread the lures that I bring home. And they are so cool that everybody says, whoa, I love them. And I really want to catch a fish. I want to catch a fish. It would be so cool. A catfish, a catfish, a catfish, a carp. Give me the catfish. I want the catfish. That's it.
Beautiful. Johnny,
Kyle
you're
says,
truly-
oh my god. Yes.
oh my god.
Can I be honest?
Cod, oh my god.
I really thought some rhymes would happen.
They did.
And thank you so much, everyone, for watching. This has
It's truly been
been
It's been a
This has
spiritual
been.
experience.
This has been.
It's been a spiritual experience for me.
I wouldn't say that,
I would.
but all right.
I'm from the pond.
That's true.
Yeah.
From the pond into the pond he will return.
Yeah.
If you guys have any questions for us, I'm not sure if you would want to ask that. Zach says there needs to be an episode 2. Yeah,
Tell you what.
we're gonna
Tweet Johnny your questions. And we'll be a little more prepared next time.
Yeah, tweet me your
Don't
questions.
tweet me.
Let me type out my Twitter in case you don't have it.
Yeah. Zach has said there needs to be an episode 2. Yeah, we'll make one. We'll make an episode 2. I'm just gonna bring a live fish next time.
Can you reach
though.
the backspace key?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Teamwork. It makes fish.
Can you do it again, just twice?
Wow, you're really bad at typing.
Twice. Can you hit enter? That's my Twitter. Tweet me your fish questions, and let me tell you, I'll forget about them.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
No, he will.
I might.
He might.
Leave me your fish questions on Twitter, because after all, Twitter's bird eat worms.
Bird eat. Let me tell you, bird eat.
Bird eat worms, fish
I
eat
saw a
worms.
bird eat once.
And that's the connection, the worm connection. There's a worm connection.
Oh wait, I think we have some talk about quick first. Quick story from my childhood. I was fishing once, and you know,
How old?
nope, younger than today. I was fishing once, and this so you know a huron, right? The thing you called mallard, but a huron.
So this is not a fish.
No, this is not. Well, it involves fish. I was fishing with my dad, and this
A heron?
yeah, a huron. You know,
Your dad a heron?
my dad's a huron. No, we were fishing, and then this huron came up. It was just walking around. I was just like, okay, cool, it's in. And I caught a fish, and the huron just comes up to us, and it just takes the fish. Like the fish is on the shore, it's on the line. The huron just goes.
Wait, really?
"Oh,"
It just
takes
went for it?
It just took it.
So wait,
It tried to get it. We're like, oh, there's a hook in there.
Was the like? So you caught the fish. It was still on the
Yeah.
line,
Mhm.
and was it
Hadn't taken it
dangling
off
over the pond, or was it like on the grass at this point?
It was on the grass at this point.
Okay, so the line was on the grass, like you had like brought it in,
Mhm.
and it was like really close to you.
Yeah.
Like the bird just came right up and just ate it. And then what did it do? Did it
tried
fly
to.
away?
Well, so you see, there was still a hook in that fish. So we were like, oh no, we're gonna hook a bird. That's not how you fish. It's not allowed. So we took it off the line and then just kind of threw it at it, and then it took it and left.
Oh, you threw it at it for. Okay, cool. And it flew away.
Yeah.
Or did it just like walk away like a person?
It just kind of ate it and was like, okay, and it just kind of turned to the pond. You know how they like sit there on one leg and there's like, they just stare at the water.
Oh wow! So it's just like it was just cool.
Yeah, it's just like, thanks, bro.
Yeah, we are mispronouncing it.
Also, Ursula, yeah, I'm illiterate, so that's my excuse. But Johnny, yeah, I don't got nothing for you.
I think I am literate.
Hope so. Someone's been reading this whole time, and it ain't me.
Heron.
Oh, Huron.
Heron.
I've always been told Huron.
Really? You have?
I have.
Heron.
Heron.
Heron makes sense.
Heron. Are we British now? I don't like being a British boy.
I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
It means
It's
a
been
lot
an
to
honor.
me. If you guys want to hear more about fish, we can't help you. This is all for now.
This is all for today.
But
It's really all for
thank
today.
you so much for tuning in. We do appreciate it. If you guys would
Yes.
like to see anything else, that's cool. Let us know.
You know, we're open to doing another stream about things that we're not qualified to talk about.
Yeah, okay, that could be a
just
thing.
give
So,
us suggestions.
so this could be like, you know,
A podcast.
the
not a
mug,
stream.
the mug,
a lot
mug,
of soda.
mug chat.
Mug
this
chat.
this could be
We'll call it mug chat, and we'll just talk about topics that we are not qualified to talk
candlelit
about.
mug chat.
Candlelit mug chat.
If the podcast keeps going to 100 episodes, I will donate the episode number. Only this podcast. Okay. So does that mean the fish podcast or this?
I'm confused, but I like that.
So he's going to give us $100 if we make 100 episodes of this.
Okay.
We accept. No. So
Oh no.
thank you so much,
I had a
guys,
life
for
planned.
watching. This was fun. This is it now.
This is it now.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I actually think the whole mug podcast. All right, cool. Yeah, I feel like doing a bunch of episodes of just stuff we don't really know much about.
Yeah.
That could be pretty fun. Because I think the fish thing, like if we're actually going to keep doing it, it could get pretty stale.
You run out of fish. Let me say, there's a lot of fish around,
And
but
they
you run out
start
of fish.
smelling bad if you leave them out. And so
I'm gonna bring a live fish next time. I'm gonna go in the pond back there. I'm gonna catch them and bring it in your house. I won't do that.
we have bowls and water. We could
Nope.
help them out.
It's gonna be on the floor.
tune in next time where there's going to be a fish on the floor.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about something that isn't fish, but there's still going to be a fish on the floor.
People don't like fish dying, some of them. Some of the people don't like the fish
Yeah.
dying.
There's not going to be a fish on the
You
floor.
probably didn't like my... Okay, this is a perfect segue. If you guys haven't, you should check out my short film, A Total Catch. It's on YouTube right now. I didn't even think about that until just now.
It's related.
But
We've been doing this for an hour and 20 minutes, and it's related.
We've been doing this for 70 minutes. 80 minutes, and it is related.
It's a good thing you can read and I can do the math.
Yeah,
So that's where we are.
I have to
That's
stop.
where we're at right now. Wait. So we're together. We make one functioning human. He can read. I can do math. That's what we got.
To be honest, I've had a long day. I'm not stupid. Well, I am stupid, but I've also had a long day. Everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. Hey,
thank
this
you.
was like
It's been-
complete nonsense, but it was pretty fun. It was a good time.
It's a very good
Yeah,
time.
so
Thank you for watching this.
yeah, especially if you're still watching, appreciate it. Thanks so much. If you haven't watched the other stuff on my channel, there's some names I didn't exactly, just check out my channel
check
if
it
you
out.
feel so inclined. Nathan is a cool guy as well. So
cool.
sorry, Josh.
actually not-
So
yeah, I'm Josh.
thanks, Josh, for tuning in. And that's about it. It's 5 a.m. Can relate to long day. Oh man, that
Oh, boy.
is
That's
a
long day.
time to be awake. Isn't
That is a
it?
long day.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I don't like 5 a.m.
Right.
It's
yeah.
there.
I don't like 5 a.m. either, but
No one
hey,
really does.
hope that we helped 5
Yeah.
a.m. be a little better. Thanks for
little
Great Codcast. No problem.
Codcast.
This podcast will keep
Codcast.
happening. Okay, yeah. Claps. Thanks so much, guys, and happy fishing. That's the best way to end it, Ursula. Bye, guys.